In this video I'm going to try and explain how I fitted the side skirts to my BMW. I tried looking on YouTube myself before fitting these and I just couldn't find a suitable video to do this. It was either taking the side skirt off or they weren't genuine BMW side skirts. So firstly, probably the best thing is to print off the instructions off the internet. Ideally it'd be good with two jacks. Unfortunately I've had to use this Halford thing. Also ordered off eBay the rubber grommets so they can fit into the jacking points. I had to buy a cordless drill because I couldn't get the car up high enough. Plus it has a slow drilling motion, which is really handy because I didn't want to drill into anything that I wasn't meant to. Also had to buy that device, and that fits these things, rivets, a genuine BMW part which came with my side skirts. So I've done one side. And they're all plugged in quite nicely. The only ones I haven't been able to do are the ones close to the jacks. So these are the side skirts. When I received them, I drilled all my pilot holes, so it made it a lot easier for when I came around to fitting them. But I had to buy lots of parts, such as the drill and the grommet and the device. So I will get started on this side. We're now at this stage where I've jacked the other side of the car up. I've used this box, so I have a little bit of bracing in the middle. Tool wise, just need a drill. I just use an electric screwdriver to make it easier. The rivet tool, all my rivets. So basically we're going to have to line this up, and there's a little clip there, little clip here, and you can tuck it behind. You'll feel something that you can push it into right at the back there. Once I've got it all lined up, I start peeling the tape back, applying it. It has started to rain annoyingly, but once you've lined it up, that it's going to fit nicely at either end. Start taking this off and pressing up until you get to the other end. You'll also see this ridge here where I've pre-drilled holes. This needs to be excused movement, and this needs to go there. Now it's stuck down with all the adhesive. We're in the right place. Make sure it goes in and doesn't stick out too far on that. What I forgot to mention before doing all this, wash underneath the side skirt so the adhesive can stick. Next stage, drilling the holes. First, what I'm going to do is drill one at the sort of close to the back, one in the middle, one at the other end, so I can put my rivets in and then do the rest. Now I have my 6mm drill bit. My first drill hole is here, so I'm just going to slowly drill. So I don't want to go too hard into it. So when I can feel it biting, I slow it right down because I've watched a previous video where someone's taken the side skirt off and there's lots of electrical gubbins. So again, I have a dual piece here. I feel it biting, so I don't go too high up into it. Obviously, you draw, you might get stuck in it and pull it a little bit down, but it should go back into its spot. You feel it grabbing and moving. So the next part, the next stage is to get your rivet and your rivet gun, put it in, get your rivet tool, crunch it. It gives a nice smooth OEM finish. You need to do this all the way along the whole length of the car now, and I won't bore you with that part. It's still raining here and my neighbour decided to cut their bushes and mow their lawn, but now all the rivets are all on bar one because of my jack is in the way, but I think there's so many that I can't see it coming off. Now you need your 3mm drill piece, and these torque screws are going to go into the side skirt from the inside. Quite hard to explain. I'll show you. So all these pre-drilled holes I've drilled here. So you need to drill a little bit into it. Again, I do it very slowly. Let it just feed it through. And then just use my electric screwdriver to screw in all the torque screws. This is the rubber grommet I was on about that goes into the jacking point. I only bought one of them, but when jacking the car up I realised that I needed two because I couldn't get the height to get my drill. I have just mocked one up with loads of bits of rubber that I have in my toolbox. But it's done the trick and hasn't damaged the jacking point. So I'm going to crack on with this. Side skirt is now all on. All the screws have been screwed in. Sorry if my arm's in the way. So that is a car with the side skirt on. Now the car has most of the aero package on now, bar the rear spoiler. I don't really fancy attempting that at the moment because you have to drill through the original spoiler. I've got the rear diffuser, which was nice and easy. That was just 7 bolts. The front splitter is a little bit harder. You have to use a bit of tiger seal and drill some. Don't have to drill so many holes. 2 holes from memory. But again, I think this looks a lot better now. Thank you for watching.